Livestrong Sporting Park will be damp but electric tonight. Despite heavy rain and temperatures in the 40s, 17,000 plus are expected to watch the second leg of the Eastern Conference semifinals, with Sporting Kansas City leading Colorado 2-0 after the first leg.
No changes to the starting 11 for Sporting Kansas City. Keep an eye on Collin and Beasler in the back. Graham Zusi at the point of that midfield. Then the top three, Kimura, Bunbury, and top Omar Cummings. He'll be the point striker for Colorado.
Well, it's been a great season up to this point for Sporting Kansas City. But the defending champions won't go down, not easily, that's for sure. They have so many injuries, but as head coach Gary Smith said, 18 healthy bodies ready to compete. We are underway. It is Colorado in the maroon tops, white shorts, light blue uniforms belonging to Sporting Kansas City. It comes all the way downfield to Matt Pickens. Hour. You'd be happy with that as long as they don't concede.
Well, we always said that 2-0 lead is probably the worst lead you could possibly have, because if Colorado gets a goal early, everything changes. The momentum swings back in their favor.
Long ball, Bunbury. He could put an exclamation on it, but it's knocked away by Pickens. That's what they want to avoid if you're Colorado.
Well, the hardest thing for a right back is to recognize how close he should get in centrally and then still keep an eye on a guy like Teal Bunbury. Great ball out of the back by Collin. Great first touch. Huge save by Matt Pickens.
Wells Thompson came back to put some pressure on as we await the first corner kick. Graham Zusi is ready. Float that one up there. Pickens, not it in! Unless there's a foul, that's a goal, and Sporting Kansas City is up. Collin was the player that got to it.
Just a few minutes ago, two players completely unmarked in the 6-yard box off a set piece. This time, Aurélien Collin finds time in behind the defense, skips it off his head, past Matt Pickens for Collin. His 4th goal of the season. He takes a big right hand to the back of the head in the process. Besito tonight.
Kimura for Sporting Kansas City. In control at the moment, even more so after that last goal scored by Collin. Nyasi, that was deflected, it appeared to be, but right into the outstretched arms of Nielsen.
I absolutely understand not wanting to let Colorado play quickly. Those are the type of yellow cards that hurt you in the second half. It changes your thinking and your defending.
Played long into the box, and it bounced right to Nielsen. That might have been his biggest challenge in the first half. Beasler, Julio Cesar. Knocked away. Nyasi, shot knocked down by Nielsen. But finally something for Colorado.
That was a soft turnover in the midfield from Sporting Kansas City. Not too often are you going to see Julio Cesar stripped. Good pressure from Jeff Larinowitz, and then just a half chance. A little half chance.
For Sporting Kansas City. Up by 1 in the game, up 3-0 in the aggregate. Setting it into the middle. Collin. That hit off the side. He's had a lot of chances tonight, more than the strikers.
Where's the marking? Where's the marking for Colorado? I understand if it's in the run of play, but this is a set piece. Just who wants it more? That's a huge mismatch for Colorado. Last person you want marking that man, Aurélien Collin, is
upfield with a sea of light blue. Zusi got it through. One bad touch, the second shot. Save Pickens. Sapong did well just to get that on goal, but what an idea from Zusi.
A great look at the breakout ability of Sporting Kansas City. Those front three, so dangerous. To see what Jimmy Nielsen's done, and he's made this league better, in my opinion.
Worked out well for both. Nielsen's doing well here. Hartman's done well in Dallas. Zusi sending it in, the header, and a goal! Sapong has one. Sporting Kansas City up by 2, up by 4 in the aggregate.
been undone defensively on set pieces. Poor marking. That's a great whipped-in ball from Zusi. It's got accuracy. It's got pace. To give all the credit in the world to C.J. Sapong. The rookie scored 5 goals in league play, and he gets another goal tonight. It's hard to argue.
Kanji. Couldn't get it past Collin. Kevin Stott, the referee, has looked at the watch. That's going to do it. Sporting Kansas City is going to the Eastern Conference Final here on Sunday.